a separate entity entirely. It's total mobility, half an hour of deep stretching. We're on day 5 today of an 8-day cycle. It doesn't matter where you start. AKA the snake on the thumbnails on YouTube. The point of this, we're going the opposite direction. We want the muscles to completely switch off and relax, or the ones we're targeting anyway. We want those muscle fibers to completely lengthen. You get that through relaxation. So let the body go. Then let those muscles completely switch off. We want those fibers to reach maximum length. Do it over time, make it part of your weekly routine, 2-3 times a week. Years time, 6 months time even, you'll see massive, massive changes with how your body's moving, walking, sleeping, standing, sitting, and moving in the gym as well, of course. Right, so we're going to start to work our way through. Now, for a few of these today, we're using this accessory. It's just a PVC pipe. If you've got a broom handle or something similar, you can use that, or even a long belt. Piece of rope you can pull taut, that'll work too. Otherwise, you're just going to mimic the movement hands-free. Don't worry, it's almost as good. We're going to do some Cuban rotations first. We're going to bring our elbows up, pivot, back down. This just gives us a bit of stability. So again, you can do it hands-free, no problem. Okay, 2 minutes then. So the idea here is we're taking the shoulders through a nice big range of movement. So, keeping the bar pulled against the torso, against the legs, you're going to gently pull it up, keep it close to the body is the idea. I want to reach the highest point. So I can get my right up here, if you get lower that's fine. Then you're going to turn the bar over, or just turn your hands over. You externally rotate the shoulder, we're going to take your hand back as far as it'll go, without leaning back. And then come back the way you came. Look, I'm keeping my elbows in exactly the same spot. So I'm not doing this, yeah? There, and then pushing it down on the torso, back to the thighs, yeah? Repeat that. Breathe in as you come up and over. Hold the breath till you return. Empty the lungs. Over. When I first started this, you may feel like 2 now. You feel they'll sort of click and clink, in your shoulder. Yeah, that will go, disappear eventually by doing this. My shoulders feel almost completely clear now. They're at a right best. It's taken 5 years, but nonetheless, you get there. Once you start doing this and making it part of your routine, eventually you start to enjoy it, you start to look forward to it, then you don't even notice the time pass. And before you know it, you've been doing it year, 2, 3 years, and then you just won't not do it. Okay, that's our first one. Right, now we're going to do the same with the hips. Now we can use these for stability, but they're not that stable, so if you'd rather use a wall, or something solid at home, hopefully you've got a chair or a sofa or something, wall, you can just put one hand on. You may not need that, but it is tough doing it completely balanced by yourself. Okay, now we're going to say with hip then. One side at a time. So I'm going to balance one side, I'm going to lock that glute in, and I'm going to raise this knee. That's a hip flexion. Okay? Then a horizontal extension, extend the hip wide. Then a rotation, to rotate in that joint. Okay? Then I'm going to go into an extension that extends back. Lean forward a little bit and squeeze that glute as well. And then I'm going to come up into a big flexion again. As high as I can this time. And then I'm going to reverse that movement. Back into extension. Back around. Then roll it back into place. And back. Don't worry if you get it wrong. You probably will, particularly if it's your first few times doing it. might take a few weeks to get this, don't worry, it doesn't matter. Months even. And even then, the range won't be huge perhaps, but it doesn't matter. It's only going to get better, but at the very least, it's going to maintain what range you do have, and it's not going to get any worse, which is just as important. Last one, perhaps this time, I think. Okay, bring your leg down, switch, balance to the side, and lock that glute in. I'm going to squeeze that side glute, on the right side, do the same. Raise the left knee up, then take it out, then rotate, then bring it back. I'm losing balance now. Then bring it back, and then bring it up, and then back the way you came. Back to extension, back, rotate back. I just started this, and the range isn't great again, it's just understandable. If you haven't taken your hips through this range, then you will lose it, which is why you're trying to get it back. Almost there. Last one. Okay, take it down. This is one side for now. We're going down to the floor. And we're going to splits, front splits. Again, obviously, you're not just going to drop into splits if you just start. This is going to take a long time. This is how we're going to start. Lunge position. Yoga blocks are handy, if anyone wants to grab it, that's absolutely fine. Okay. I'm going to straighten that front leg. If I can, if you need to keep it bent down, that's okay. It's something you need to work towards. Then drop the hands either side, and you'll know then if you need to keep it bent in it or not. And then that's it, in the next 2 minutes, I just want to try and increase that distance from the front foot to the back knee. However you want to. Take the back knee back a little bit. Try and edge the front heel forward. You're just constantly opening this gap. Try to relax. Imagine the muscles relaxing. Don't think force. Don't think. Think like relax into it. Imagine those long fibers just letting go. Potential's there in everybody. Doesn't feel like it. Last 30 seconds. Slowly switch that means bending again a little bit, so be it. Slide that foot forward. Slide the right knee backwards. And then try and work in that depth. Okay, we're going to transition next to the frog. Again, a little bit focus on the hips. This really gets deep into the hips, the frog stretch. It's like a wide child's pose. We're going to take your knees out. If you're going to do child's pose, get it go as wide as you possibly can. You're not going to get your big toes touching. You're going to keep your heels out in line with your knees. Okay, then go down to the elbows. And you're just going to gradually just push your hips back towards your heels. If you can, go down even further. Try and get your chest to the ground. So you're opening the body up completely to the floor. This is great for getting squat depth and just open up the hips completely here. Slowly come up and push your hips forward first before bringing your knees in with my advice. Okay, cat-cow. To all fours, all about the spine now. Take a big breath in, extend the spine, look forward, that's the cow, and then empty the lungs and go into cat. Flex the spine, feel those vertebrae open. transition then to full hip, wherever that may be for you. So, I'm just going to try and sit on our heels first. If you can't do that, you just come up. You just open your hips that way a bit. If you can, just sit on your heels and then start to open the hips up. By just leaning back further and further, both now within these 2 minutes and of course over the weeks and months, even lower hopefully, down to the elbows, down to the head, back, shoulders. It's a full stretch, folding through the body, right from your knees, all the way up to the spine and the back, where some of these muscles are attaching. So it's a big old stretch. Which is why it feels so harsh at first. But you know, you just do your version. That's all that matters. Maintain what you have, and if you improve even better. Slowly take yourself up, and we're coming into a seated twist. For us in here, I want you to grab your palms together at home. If you have your hands free, you're just going to have your hands on your head like this. You're just going to twist like this. Okay, so this is all about spinal rotation there. Take them up like this. Okay, and you're just going to rotate. Keep your legs nice and straight out. You can see that. Rotate through the spine. Imagine crown of the head is facing the ceiling. Into this. Okay. Twist as far as you can while emptying the lungs. Fill the lungs back to centre. Empty. Go the other way. Imagine you're looking over your shoulder. As far as you can. Like a human owl. You'll be surprised you feel it. The lower go right to your hips. This. Put those to one side. Working again on spinal mobility. This time over from middle down, doing a hip roll. So, lie down now. Tuck the knees in. Keep them stacked if you can. They come apart, it's okay. Arms outstretched to the side. Let them roll to one side. Use the nearest hand to hold them in place. You can see that properly there. And then we're going to extend this arm, this opposite arm up. Sorry, out. And look over that shoulder. Again, just go for that big rotation through the spine. Very three-dimensional, this through the hips, into the spine, rib cage, shoulders, the heart. sat as closely as possible. Open up this side. Almost there. Got that last stretch nearly now. Last couple of breaths. Okay. To the wall then for our last bit. We've got thoracic wall stretch, which is everything. Well, nose a bit before, very hard stretch. Good. If you move to this, don't go too close to the wall. If you're advanced, you can get your face down, elbows to the skirting board, then put your hands on the wall, let your body weight stretch all this of the body. If you're newer to it, you just want your arms length, hands on it, just creep forward from there. You'll see what I mean. So, this is the last proper stretch, then we've got that bit of relaxation at the end. Get yourself as comfortable as you can. So don't go too close to me if you're new to it. Go much further away. Arms length to the skirting board, arms length. But it's the ultra upper body. Right from the hips, through the spine, into the shoulders, neck. Just let your body weight just open up out of the body.
It's peace in all seeping out the darkness, soul and purity, the soul and purity.
Circle to the toes first, just to signal to the body. And then one last big stretch back with your arms with a big breath in. And then when you're ready, bring yourself back. Rebooting, reset. Feeling good the rest of the day now? Thinking clearly? Reset and rebalance. Well done everybody. Right, we're back tomorrow 9 o'clock. It's a Saturday with Total Fitness. No Total Mobility now. And there won't be one Monday either live because I've got parents welcome one of my son's new school. So I won't be here. It'll be Tuesday with the next one. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for subscribing. And I'll see you very soon. Bye.